Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have NCULU with 952 rating versus IG Nerd with 1255 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And with that being said, let's just hop right in, and we're going to see Nerd win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and they are going to decide to go second. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. I actually already knew they were on striker. I don't know why I was so surprised when they chose to go second. I actually played versus this player like literally a couple hours ago. I ain't gonna lie. I kinda waxed him. But, you know, fair enough. Opening hands, we have Emergence, Talents, Desires, Dark Ruler, and Adara. So this hand definitely works. It kinda, well, no, we can't tell if this is the going second build or not. And then they have Shark Cannon, Widow Anchor, Ray, Upstart, Mystic Mine. Also, I think the going second of this deck is actually extremely bad. It's really, really bad. Don't play that build. I'd rather play low impact hand traps and the hard going second cards, just because. Play versus Phantom Knight, L. Play versus Bird Up, L. Play versus Drytron, L. You're going to take a lot of L's playing the hard going second deck. It was good when a lot of people didn't know what the format was going to look like. It was good when no one was prepared for it. Now people are actually getting better. And, like, they actually are learning what to do. Crazy enough, people are just getting better once the format started. But, then they're going to go ahead and activate Desires, banish 10. Looking at the banishes, we can see too long Young gone. They only play 2. That could be a little bit tough. They draw Tai and Blackout. And then activate the Emergence. Emergence to go ahead and search. And they're going to search out the Mo Yi. And then normal summon Mo Yi, effect, reveal, special summon out the token there. They could have special summoned Adara, then normal summon Mo Yi, because like if the opponent imperms this, then you can go ahead and just go into the link to effect, discard Tai, special summon Tai, and then at least make somewhat of an end board. Go for the Synchro 1, Mo Yi 2. This is going to draw into a Talents and go search out the Long Young. Yeah, really interesting on how they decided to play it, because like there's a lot of different ways to play it compared to how they did. And yeah, discard, special summon out a token. Then get rid of those. Go for the Floor, Long Young, burn the opponent for 12. And then they're going to set the Blackout, set the Talents, pass, draw Imperm. Been so good last turn because of how they decided to play it. Upstart, draw on the Ego Booster, and then activate the Mystic Mine. Also, they're probably not on Prosperity since they're playing Upstart. Seen a lot, like Prosperity's really good in this deck, I think, and Upstart's also good in this deck. You know, it's a free spell into the graveyard, but you just don't want them conflicting with each other. I know, like, a while ago, if you've been watching this channel for a while, back in like the end of 2019, I said Guru should be playing Upstart and Triple Extravagance, but that's because I think it's like completely different than how it is now. Like completely different. I think Striker, like hard going second, needs every single card live every single time to like truly beat good players. So they decided to not negate Mystic Mine. You know, that makes me think they have order in their deck. Otherwise, like the opponent could have just like passed and it would have been game. Go for Hayate. They're gonna go battle phase now. They're gonna activate Blackout, target Synchro, target those two, chain Eagle Booster, protect the Hayate. Mystic Mine will still end up going though, and then attack directly. Activate the effect of dump, and Hayate will go ahead and dump the engage there. And then main phase 2, Kagari effect to try to add back. They're going to chain Floor to negate this, and then they're thinking here if they want to chain the Widow Anchor, and they are going to activate it. Are they going to snatch steal it? Yep. And then add back the engage. Get rid of those, go into the Anaconda. And then activate, engage to go search and draw. goes ahead, search Hornet drones, and then draws into the Fusion Destiny, which, you know, a little unfortunate that they have this on field when they drew that. Happens. And then they're going to activate the Hornet drones, change Shark Cannon to special summon this out as a negate, summon out the token, and then they're going to get rid of the token, go for Shiz, Anaconda effect, pay 2k, dump the Fusion Destiny package, summon out the Enforcer, and now they're going to set, they probably should have just activated this effect at some point during the main phase, right? Like, effect to pop, you just like pop Talons. Maybe they just forgot that they can activate the effect to pop. End phase, Shiz effect to go search, and then that's going to go search out the multi-roll. And then activate Enforcer effect. Enforcer will be then popping itself in the back row. And then Enforcer Graveyard effect. And then pass turn. Draw Ashina. Standby phase. Enforcer bring itself out. At least this is an imperm and not like a Widow Anchor. So like it's still going to do something. Dark Ruler. Boom! Negate the field. Special summon out Ashina. And then they're going to get rid of that, go for Monk. And then they're going to activate Ashina, special summon out from deck. Goes for Vashuda. Gets rid of Vashuda for Monk. And then they're going to Vashuda to bounce the back row. Normal summon out Taiyi. Taiyi effect, banish Long Young, summon out token. They have Otter alive at any point they want to activate it. They're going to go for the Synchro, and Taiyi. Taiyi dump, Synchro will then go ahead and they are going to search out the Moyi. Then Otter effect, banish itself to add back, and then that will be adding back the Long Young. Discard, special summon, go for the token. You know, like they're not going to be able to go for game because, you know, Dark Ruler, but they're definitely going to not be in like a horrible position or anything. They're going to then attack the Anaconda. Maybe you just attack the Shiz, like beat over it. But then I guess they bring out Ray and they Kinda and they Kinda the other one anyways. So like they're still gonna be left with their Sky Striker stuff. Alright, yeah, fair enough. And then they're just gonna pass, draw Gamma, draw phase, Dasher, special summon out Gamma. Now we are going, yeah, they had a multi-roll. It's not technically public knowledge, but it's easier for them to just say it. Like, it's easier for them to show multi-roll than for this person to go into the logs. So they're thinking that they want to activate Synchro effect and then activate Supreme. But standby phase, Enforcer bring itself out, set Fusion Destiny, Enforcer effect, change Synchro, go ahead and negate the Enforcer. Now they're going to activate Supreme effect. Supreme will then go ahead, it's going to banish Ray and Shiz. Set 2, Celestial, banish draw. This draws into the Afterburners and the Rose. Okay. They're able to, you know, get back into their striker links at least. Activate multi-roll, normal summon out Rose. Then they're going to turn Rose into Kagari. Kagari effect to add back the Engage. And I'll go ahead, grab that. Or Engage! You know, it's got that little thing there. I honestly forgot what that was called. Exclamation point. I'm cracked. And then they're going to get rid of those. Go for Needle Fiber. Needle Fiber effect. Special summon out Veiler. And then get rid of those for Selene. Selene effect. Counter up. And then uncounter up. Special summon out from the graveyard. And then it's going to go for Veiler. Then access code, gang attack. Said resolution or anything. No. Then activate the effect to banish and pops. It's going to pop the Synchro effect. And then this will go ahead and out Monk. effect, go ahead and, out monk. Rose in graveyard, special summon itself out. Rose will then go ahead and negate this, and then they can just access code, pop that. So, that's just going to be game. So good job. GG. So now going on to game 2 now, we are going to see the SwordSoul deck go first again. Opening hands, you have Mo Yi, Ashina, Adara, Tai Yi, Desires. They have Gamma, Valor, Area 0, Ray, and Shark Cannon. They're going to activate Desires to start off. Desires to go Banish 10. So Banish 10, looking at the banishes, we can see like Blackout, Summit, 2 Ashina, a Vashura, a Mo Yi, and then they draw into a Vessel and Ecclesia. Wonder what ratios they're playing for Tenyis. Special summon, go for Monk, activate Vessel. Vessel will then go ahead and add the Vashura by dumping the Adara. Now, normal summon Mo Yi effect, reveal Vashura, chain Valor on it. Bro, there's no way. Like, there's just no way. Like, I just don't even know where to go from here. Like, there's no way you open that hand and you're like, Valor ends my turn. You just how? So I was wondering, what are the Tenyi ratios? It's probably just 2, 2, 3. They Vessel. They dumped Adara. They didn't even need to dump Adara. They could have dumped, like, any other worm. Surge. Banish. Well, it's like even then, like, you're just going through all your Tenyis. And then, even still, you still had a play at this point in time. After messing up that much, you can still keep going. And you don't. That's wild. I don't know what it's been about these replays tonight, but everyone is just playing. Everyone's just not playing up to par, man. Like, it's just tough out here. They're going to dump engage. I don't know what it is. Go for Kagari effect to then add back. Add back engage, obviously. And then they're going to activate Area 0, target Kagari. Let's see, what does this hit? Alright, hits a Shark Cannon there. And then put those back. Now they're going to activate engage. Engage will go search out the multi-roll. And then activate multi-roll, get rid of Area 0 effect, special summon. And then it's going to go summon out the Rose. Now they have like Rose and Ray combo. Then go for Shiz. Moves to the end phase here. Shiz effect to go search. Go grab Eagle Booster. Probably could have also like summoned this here where Mo Yi's pointing. Decide to, well, I think they're gonna have to activate things here, right? Like, Shark Cannon hit the Adara, and then they're gonna activate Eagle Booster target, multi-roll effect. Oh, okay, activate another Shark Cannon. Fair enough. Banish Ashina. Multi-roll effect set, and then that's gonna say Eagle and Shark. They shouldn't know where they're at. You're not supposed to set them like that. You're supposed to like add them to hand. Shuffle, set them. You're not supposed to know exactly where they're at. Draw Tai Yi. And then normal summon out Ecclesia. Turn those into the Synchro. Synchro 1. Mo Yi 2. Mo Yi now draws into Harpy's Feather Duster. What a draw. And it's not like that insane, but like, wow. Then they're going to discard for Long Young. Special summon out the token. Are they gonna Shark Cannon? Alright, they're gonna Eagle Booster target Shiz before they set up a negate. was thinking like maybe they're gonna activate Shark Cannon on this. And then slap those into the Ruddy Rose Dragon. They're gonna activate the effects here. Yeah, they're just gonna go ahead, banish the graveyards. And then Harpy's Feather Duster, smack the back row. Battle phase, attack. Like, they can still go for damage even though they can't do anything to Shiz because Eagle Booster is a pretty insane card. Pass, draw Gamma, very poor draw. Now they're going to turn Shiz into Hayate. And then attack directly, activate the effect. And then this will go ahead and dump the Widow Anchor. And then they're going to main phase 2, Hornet into Token. And then slap that into Kagari effect. And they're just going to let this go through. So add back the Widow Anchor there. And then get rid of those. Go for the Anaconda. And then Anaconda effect. Pay 2k. Looks like they're just going to let this go through. You know, they don't want to get hit with Widow Anchor because... yeah, you gotta remember, this card does have the effect. You don't have to banish from grave. You can banish a SwordSoul card or a Worm monster from your hand or a graveyard. They don't want to activate that there and then get hit with Widow Anchor and then, like, Widow Anchor, take this, and then they are going to be able to go ahead and Enforcer, pop the Synchro and the Ruddy Rose. Well, a lot of people do forget about this effect. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they did. See, it says, when your opponent activates a card or effect that would destroy a card or cards, you contribute this card, negate the activation, and then you can special summon a Black Rose, but no one does that effect. They go for Enforcer. Maybe since they like could see that this line was coming, maybe you just negate Kagari with your Synchro, because like they're just adding Widow Anchor, which is going to be like another interruption. So like you definitely stop that. Then Enforcer, chain Ruddy Rose. They remembered it. They're wild. They're actually wild. Pass, draw Ecclesia. Effect. You just go ahead and negate that. They don't negate this. There's just no way. There's just no way. Maybe they want, like, I guess it's just game anyways. Like, it's just game anyways. They pop, Enforcer Graveyard effect, special summon out Vishuda. Then the opponent's thinking, yeah, they're gonna Widow Anchor, take that, special summon out Ecclesia. And then, yep, they use the effect, they admit defeat. Not really, I played very poorly for sure. Wait, for sure you have 100 times more confident than me. Same, playing your deck. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Not flaming, I think it's clear. Still learning the matchup. Alright, well, going on to the next game, we're going to see SwordSoul go first. Opening hands, we have Vessel, Imperm, Ecclesia, Emergence, and Imperm. Okay. You know what? I got a lot of confidence in you, Mamita. I got a lot of confidence in you, Meatball. I got a lot of confidence in you. I know you got this. This is game 3. This is your time to shine. If you lose this game, you're out. You lost the match. You got this. You know? Yeah. You've won me over with what you said here. You played it very poorly. You realized you played it poorly. That's the first start to playing better. And they have Ray, Driver, Fusion Destiny, Imperm, Widow. The last 2 games, you were passing the Imperm. What do you do this game? Let's find it. Normal Summon, Effect, Tribute, Special Summon out Mo Yi. Well, to be fair, this time there wasn't really anything else to do. Yeah, okay, alright, fair enough, fair enough. Like, this game, you're just getting hit by Imperm and you're just actually passing. Set, Imperm, they draw Imperm. Normal summon out Ray. Then they're going to get rid of that for a Hayate. Battle phase, Imperm this. And then main phase 2, go for Shiz. Activate the Fusion Destiny. Dump the bricks from the deck. Fusion Destiny is such a good card. Like, people used to say, oh, ban Anaconda, like, 5 months ago. And I was like, bro, you guys are whack. Like, Dragoon's not even that good. Like, you have to play 3 bricks. Now you only have to play 2 bricks. Fusion Destiny isn't a brick. And it's like, wow, like, maybe I could actually see this engine getting hit. Like, if it's just overplayed in every deck, that's just not good, like, for the game. So, like, maybe we do end up seeing the engine get hit. I don't know. Still a long time away. Like, format's still very new. Grab Shark Cannon. And then they're going to activate Enforcer effect, pop itself Mo Yi, Enforcer Graveyard effect. And then now they are going to... During the end phase, if a fusion monster was sent to your... Yeah, okay, your graveyard. I was like, hold up. Like, I've read this card a lot, alright? There's no way I'm wrong here. I was like, is this player just better than me? But, alright, yeah. I guess they're just going to go ahead and Shark Cannon the Ecclesia. Right? Yeah, that sent to your... I know you guys can't see this because it's being blocked, but they definitely can't Ecclesia. The fusion monster has to go to your graveyard. Oh, imagine this card will be so much better this format, especially because everyone was playing this card. Draw off a Shuda, standby phase, special summon, activate Imperm, target the Enforcer, and they're just going to let this go through. They're not going to chain it to get it off field or anything, which shows that the set card is not a Sky Striker spell, otherwise they'd obviously chain it. Interesting choice for them not to chain it, because that plays into something like a Vashuda pretty hard. Special summon, and then get rid of that, go for Monk. Then they're going to activate the Vessel. Vessel will go ahead and add the Adara by dumping the Ashina. Vashuda, bounce the set, special summon out Adara. Like, obviously, I said, like, this plays into Vashuda hard, but, like, in this scenario, they don't need the Vashuda bounce Enforcer. They're just going to be outing it anyways. Obviously, they want to go ahead and out the back row, because, like, the back row could actually be something that could stop them. Special summon out Vashuda. And now they're going to get rid of those, go into the Synchro. Synchro effect to go search. Come on, let's go. Go search out the Long Young. And then they're going to banish the Adara to add back the Ashina. And then they're going to discard that for Long Young. Special summon itself out. Special summon out the token. Get rid of those. Go for the Supreme. Activate. And then this is going to go grab the Tai Yi. Normal summon out the Tai Yi. So I have not done that technique yet. Effect, banish the Emergence, summon token, Supreme effect to banish. They're going to banish Ray and Enforcer. They're going to use... Are they going to use the level there? Okay, I was like, are they going to increase it or lower it? I mean, you probably like have to lower it and just go for Yazi. But yeah, just go for Draco Berserker. This works. They could use Tai Yi effect. Said try battle phase, don't nib me. I don't have it. Yeah, Shiz is losing 6. This is gaining 6. And then losing 2. It's just game. Are you telling me they forgot the Long Young burn? Ah! I mean, it's still game though, right? Like, this is definitely game. Yeah. If they missed game because they forgot Long Young burn, I would have never forgot it. But shout out to Meatball. They got a lot better. I really don't know how to say your name. It sounds weird. GG, you're better. GG. But alright, that's how the match plays out. Seen how long it was. 48 minutes long. I'd be lying if I said it was a pretty decent match. Hopefully the player watching got better though. Yeah, and with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.